Okay, I think it's about time to do more math on stream, actually. The Deku nut behind chair is terrifying. It's shaking. It's going to hatch and become a freaking alien. Okay, so the math we need to do, I'm going to take those guys so I can actually, I might be able to do some upgraded things with that. Alt 2. Which one did I want to upgrade? Screw one's already upgraded. This is the input. I don't need that one. This one. There we go. Now that's going at full steam. The math I need to do is to see how many pieces I need for the rotors. I believe that's iron rods and screws is I believe what we need for that. So, rotor. Oh my gosh, it's 25 screws per? All right, I think I need to make the assembler to see how many it is a minute, actually. So, time to jump on this. Bam. 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 All right. Beautiful. Okay, so we do, yeah, one space over here. I'm gonna go, and that will be an open block, and then that's where it'll be. Two things will be, and then it'll be an open block. Open block. I'm gonna assume it'll probably be two of these things again, but let's do the math, do the due diligence, and hope we plan correctly here. Do our due diligence. Whoops, no, I did not want to do that one. Okay. What's the weather like in Dallas? Can I take some rain? Yeah, we could. People here always love the rain. It's actually been pretty hot and muggy lately. Okay, so assembler. The green line is actually lying to me. That should be right there. Oh, I'm doing it backwards, that's why. That's why it's lying to me, because I'm backwards. There. Now where are you gonna give me the green line? Give me the green line, there it is. That should be right. Beautiful. Okay, so this is going to be rotors. So those are 100 screws a minute and 20 iron rods a minute. So we found out that we were using 3 of our screw makers to supply this. 100 a minute. Wow, this is not going to be even at all. So 100 screws per minute, 5 iron rods per minute. 100 screws per minute. Write that down. 100 screws a minute and 20 iron rods a minute. All right. All right. Thank you for putting that chat to help me remember. Okay, so we need to check how many we're making a minute of those two things, which I need to go down one more level from here. Okay. So this should be... That's the... Okay, so... Iron rods are 15 a minute, and we need 20 a minute. Okay, so... A little more than 2 of these guys. God, the math gets really funky once you get later on here. Okay, so... I'm using... I need to make sure I'm not using the iron rods that are supplying my screws, basically. So which ones are supplying for screws? I think it's these two at the end here, actually. Actually, it's not these two. It is this one. So it's this one. Gosh, how did I do this? So this is iron rods from here. I thought it was this one and this one supplying for that guy, but that doesn't look right. Iron rods. Oh, I have one supplying two, I think is what I have. Okay. That must be the math on that. I did the math before, so one supplying two, one supplying two. So basically, for iron screws, I want to use this supply. So basically, if I just pull from here, that's what's going out to here. I actually want to now send upstairs. I wonder what the best thing is for throwing crap into the awesome sink. I guess whatever you happen to have excess of at the time. Now that I'm about to use my screws, I probably should... Well, I think we have enough excess that I can do... I'll have to figure out. So it's two... Basically, it's a little more than 2 iron screws used for one thing. So if I do 2 of them, that's like... 3, right? It's 3 and... Is it 3 total? There's 15. The 2 would be it needs 40, right? And 2 of the iron screws is 30? Oh god, math. Excess, and the higher the tier, the more it's worth, yeah. I figured the higher the tier, the more it's worth. That would make sense. God, I already forgot. So it needs 20 iron and it makes it makes 15. So if I wanted 40, 2 would supply 15. 15 times 2 is 30. 15 times 3 is 45. So 3 of them would supply just enough for 2 of those. And do I have 3 excess? I have 8 of these. 2 are supplying for those guys. So I believe I only have 2 supplying the iron for my screws, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe no, 1, 2. Three. So these 3 are all supplying iron screws for that. I have 2 more. I should actually have a lot of excess iron rods, because I think I have 3 supplying the iron rods for the screws and then 5 extra. So if 4 of those are supplying for 2 of my guys, I still have 1 extra. So yes. So I could do 2 assembly things with the amount of iron rods. I just need to get the supply. So that's 2. What was the other thing? 100 screws. And each of these screw makers made what? Was it 60 a minute? Anybody remember how many the screws make a minute? Because if it's 60... my god, math is my brain. The cost of the tickets get higher quite quick, so you have to do just that. Oh, really? The more tickets you get, the higher they cost? That kind of sucks. Okay, I actually need to go this next level down and check screws. The math is already making my brain hurt. So I think I have 6 screw makers. It makes 40 a minute, and I have 6 of them. 40 a minute. So it takes a little over 2 for each one of these guys, actually. If I do 2 assemblers making the rotors, that needs 200 screws a minute. That uses up almost all of my screws, because 240 is what we're making, right? 40 times 6 is 240. So that leaves 40 excess, which is 1 extra screw maker. So I think I actually might need to make... I think I actually need to create 1 more screw producer. And you know what? Since I said I had 1 excess iron rod thing, what I think I need to do is have one of these iron rods supplying 1 more group of 2 iron screws, and I think that would give us enough. Screw maker, screw you. It's right. So if I wanted to do that, how would I fit that in here? I feel like I could actually go 1 more level up here. The higher the price, the higher the cost. Okay. Good to know. So basically, I want to use... I have 1, 2, 3. I want to have this guy's output actually go to another group of 2 screw makers before I do this next one, which is going to use more power and stuff, but I think that's what I need to do. So let's do that. And hopefully, I think I can have that go above this guy. We'll have to see. Screw makers, when they don't fulfill their quotas and a mad rand comes, we are screwed. Oh my god. The puns. Oh, the puns. I think I might... Yeah, I need a couple more of those guys. 8, 16. So I need 2 more reinforced iron plates. 2 more reinforced. I'll just make it myself. Do it myself. I know this math is confusing. I know it is for me, but I feel like if I do this now, it's gonna pay off later if I'm calculating all this stuff to not slow down my efficiency on stuff, basically. So that's kind of my thinking here. Actually, I misplaced this. It should be here. And it should be here. Is that right? This should be making iron rods. There. And there. While you're there. And there. And constructors. There. There. It's gonna be screws. Screws. I'm gonna need power for these guys. How did I have those guys powered? Here, I'll do it like this. Do that guy, that guy. And we'll have another line over here in case we need it. Okay. One day I'll want to probably clean up my power lines, but that day is not today. Okay, 3. Let's get the walkways in place here. There. And there. Okay, and this is going to be... Did I do screws on both of them? Okay, screws. Oh, and walkways here. There. Oh, I didn't do that on any of these guys. There. And over here as well. Okay, so this should, if my calculations are correct, make it so that none of the higher tier things I'm trying to build are gated by the production below them. Their efficiency anyway. They might be gated by how fast my belts are right now, but that's something I'm working on upgrading by getting the reinforced plates automated. So this is going to be outputting... let me go below, I think, to do this. Because I'm going to want this to go above that guy. So I think I want it just right here. Maybe I go down one. There. And we'll see if I can do I should be able to do a conveyor belt that will work here. 2, 3. I think I need to go above those other ones. So if I, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 of those guys. So I need to do behind these guys so I can put a merger on it. 2, 3, 4. Don't have rods. I got rods over here somewhere. Yeah, give me some rods. Good thing we're in the middle of a production factory, or else I'd be in trouble. Okay, so that's that. Oh, nope, I needed to do one more of these guys. There. So my thought was to put that all the way across to there. Doesn't look like that clips, and if it clips, it's not too bad, but it actually doesn't look like it does. So I think we're okay there. And then we do a merger. Merger. There. Actually going up a little bit, but you know what? I'm okay with that. And I want to make sure that this can go over that guy. Over that guy. Where are these going to store is the question. So I wanted to put another storage thing there on top of that guy, but I can't because of this. If I were to make that go up and over, I think I could fit one there. That'll be a little awkward, but do I want to do that? I guess I could have this production go straight to... You know what? What if I had that production just go into a merger from here? If I had a merger right here and had that go directly into that merger, that would be 4 things supplying for this, which is, I think... What was it? 4 times 40... 160. That'll actually be not quite enough. What's awkward is I don't need quite this many for what we're doing here, but I also... But I can't get 3/4 of this. Oh, math is hard, man. Math is hard. So I need the supplies from 3... Maybe if I changed my outputs a little bit here. So I think if what I did was... This is the supply of 2 of these guys. If I were to split off one of these guys, split off one from here and combine it with that, that would be 3 going into what's supplying there. That actually would be what I needed to do. That's awkward, but I think that might be what I need to do, is if I split this one in half, that plus that would be enough for what we're trying to do for that, and I wouldn't need this. I would just need a faster belt there. So that's funky, but I think that's what I'm gonna do, actually. I'm gonna have this be a Mark II belt. Right there. And this will go into this guy, like it was before. And we are going to do a splitter right here. into a merger here. Just very awkward. Very awkward, but I think it's what I need to do to get these numbers right. So, splitter 5 into a merger. I actually wonder if this is even gonna work. That's a little awkward. If I had this go down and across here, that would be much easier. Let's do that. So basically what I'm going to do is do a conveyor pull like right here. Have this guy go from here to here into there. Is that lined up correctly? That's lined up correctly. Into a merger. That's a splitter. Merger. There we go. So, if my math is correct, my calculations are correct, this is the math stream, this is 2 plus 1, giving us the 3 we need for that guy. Now, well, for the other one we needed, how many did we need? It was 40 per, and we needed 200, so I needed 5 supplying, so that would be, this is 2, this is 3, so the one we're adding is going to be for 5, so the 2 screws we're going to be making, we add all together so that this and those new ones come in. So that'll be like a merger. It's going to be weird. How am I going to do this? We want to merge the output from all these guys. So basically we do a merger. Okay. We do a merger between these guys and have the other one come through the middle. Seems so funky, but I think the math supports what we're doing. Trust in the math. I do that, and I do that, and then I have the ones that are coming through here, in through here. That is actually going to be exactly the amount of screws I think we need for the rotors. So that's going to be the plan. So now I just need to get... Okay, so I was all to get this output across there. So we can keep having this go above this over here. Got out of actual plates, huh? Okay, very nice. I think this will be right. I think we will be maximizing efficiency with what we're doing here, or at least not underproducing or under providing or something. So there. Then we go to... Does this actually work just straight from here to here? Nah, we need to get... but I can do... Actually, I can do that pretty well if I just go like... I do like 2 high there. Can't afford frickin' rods. Where are my rods? Give me my rods. There. Okay. Right there. Trying to avoid spaghetti. I don't know that I would call what we're doing spaghetti, but it is with the math making things a little funky. Okay, how does that look? Do I like that? Yeah, actually that's fine. So that means we are using all of our screws to create these things up here. But I'm okay with that. And then we would do like a Mark II belt here going to wherever it's going to go. So put that there, and then we'll figure out where it's going. But now we can have these screws that we'll be making up here go to the right place. Let me get rid of all these conveyor poles now. That's good. Alright, so I need to supply these with the iron rods that we're making. Which basically means we're taking away production from what we're from our iron rods, but we're just converting them to screws. And I think if our math is right, we're not actually shortchanging anything that needs the iron rods. So that was going to be supplied from one producer was going to supply two of these guys. Where am I supplying these guys from? Oh, I'm confused. Okay, so they're here. It's going to be from this guy here. So instead of this going here, it's going to supply these guys here. Actually, I think it's going to be this one. Yeah, we're going to take from this one. That's right. So take away that output. I'll leave that conveyor merger because who knows? Maybe I'll need it at some point. Actually, no, I won't. I'm going to do this. There. Okay. All right, so this is going to go down 2 spaces, I believe. So this is 8. 1, 2. Turn it that way. And this is going to go 1, 2. Turn that way. 1, 2. That way. And that's gonna not line up right. Oh, this needs to just go. I just need to turn this one. 1, 2, like that. Yeah, okay. And then we do poles here. 2, 3 high, all the way across. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Chat is dead, though 19 people watching, kind of sad. Well, that happens when you play games like this sometimes. Actually, I feel like the last time I played Satisfactory a lot, it did kind of get that way, but, you know, some games are just not as chat heavy, I don't know. Or just because it's different than most games that I play. We don't get as much, well, the first time I played it, we got more chat, but I think it's a new game that a lot of people don't chat a lot for. Some of us are playing along. Is that what you're doing? Toothpick? Nice. Okay, so is that doing? Okay, that's delivering. That's delivering. Make sure this is delivering stuff. There it is. And then screws coming out. Let's make sure the screws are coming out. All right, we got screws coming out. That's great. A lot of people are Alt-Tab doing other things. You were playing Cataclysm DDA. Okay, nice. Well, all you got to do is accuse chat of not chatting, and then chat will chat for a bit and tell you why they're not chatting. Come on, chat. Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind. It's a chill. The Satisfactory is a very chill game. I don't mind when chat's not as active. Okay, so that will be a full other line of screws. That will combine with 3 other lines that I hope will supply enough screws for wherever it's going. Now I need to figure out wherever this is going. So screws and the iron whatchamajiggers. These guys. So I need these guys and the screws to go up. So it's gonna be a Mark II conveyor. Where are my plates that we're making, by the way? Hey, Duke4 Gaming, thank you for the host. Appreciate that, my friend. Take all of those. Where are we going? So if they're supplying to... I think it's actually this row right here. How did I do this? I had it like 3. Actually, probably should scoot this one over so that these are closer together. You're playing Satisfactory right now as well. Nice, Contasul. Factory's looking pretty neat. Nice, Dupe Fort. Appreciate it. We're working on the next tier up of stuff. Why is this not completely full, though? That's the question. Oh, because I didn't do... This didn't upgrade. There we go. Now that should be a full thing. Okay. And I should do the same with this. Oh, that is a Mark II. This a Mark II. Okay, so that's still full. Okay, good. Okay. I think I'm going to have to move this thing over. I need this guy to be... I wish I had a jetpack to get up there quicker. Because I think I need to figure out where I'm going to put my... my vertical things. Okay. Yeah, I can move this over, no problem. That's what I want to do. Because the next guy is going to be supplied from... Did I not place one? I thought I placed one. I did. So it's going to be supplied from the other side. Let me get that in place so I can get an idea of how these are going to line up. So 8. So how do we do it here? We did that one was 1, 2. 1, 2. That way. The other one was like... there. Okay. Does that look right? That looks right. And I want to move this entire section over one space. How do I do that? Down to... Actually, let's get it lined up here. So that one was there. Okay, actually that's not too bad. Like that. Up here, and it was in the middle, these two guys, I believe, like that. Beautiful. And those are all tier 2 belts. Those are actually tier 1. So I think I actually want to upgrade these guys. The Mark II belts to there, then it splits, and then Mark 1 is fine after that. I believe. And then I just need to connect that guy. Okay. I'll need to fix that. It's a little funky because there's like a space in between it, but that's okay. Okay, beautiful. So that'll bring the screws up here. I love seeing... Look at these vertical things. These are so awesome. So cool. Well, that'll bring those guys across quickly. And that's supplying tier 2 to there, and then it'll move slower after that, after it delivers to the first one. Because it'll still be a full belt to both of them. Perfect. It splits the belt in half, and that should be the right efficiency there. Okay, cool. So the next thing we need is we need the delivery for these guys. So we want that to be in the middle of this guy right here. Actually, that's where we want the output to be. The output should be this guy. Let's do a belt so we can do it. So we do something like Q logistics pole here. We'll do a belt to right the edge, I believe, and that should let me do I believe that'll let me do this here and it won't be awkward. Yes, that should be right. Right? Let me see, is that the right? Does that line up with the other one? Yes, that looks good. Okay, good. I don't know the height of it, though. I don't know if the next one needs to be to the right or the left. I'll figure that from below. But now that I have that reference point, that's my output. What I want is to have one input coming... Actually, they're going to stack on top of each other, so it does. I think I want one up and one on each side of this thing. All right, here we go. We're jumping off. And then we're eating a Deku nut. Ow. Or two to heal. Okay. So this is rods and screws. So we need a second group of screws coming up. So I think what I would like to do is I want to put the wall mount where the screws are coming from. So they're coming from right there. We can do that. Do this guy up this way. And the screws will go... Since we're on the left, let's have them be on the left side. So we'll want that to be right. I wonder if I can do the wall mount right where I want it to be. And then use that to do the placement for my vertical lift. Does that work? Can I do my vertical lift? Oh, okay. That works. I just need to move it over a space. Okay, not bad. So, like, instead of there, I want it to be there. So that this guy will go right there up to... I don't know where the placement's going to be exactly. Somewhere around there. We can adjust that up there. Okay, and then this guy goes here. Beautiful. So that gets me my screws up there. Man, I love these wall mounts. Why are these bonus? Why do I spend tickets on these things? Those are awesome. What am I working on? Tasteful Elk. I'm working on getting... I just got reinforced plates automated. I'm now working on getting rotors automated. That is what I'm working on. Okay, so the other thing I need to get up is going to be... We can do the same thing we did. If I can make this fit correctly. It was... right there? Right there, I believe. Why is that? The hell? My walls are different. How did I mess up my walls? These guys inside out? Y'all seeing how those walls are different? Oh god, those walls are inside out. Okay, which is the right way? The right way. Okay, these are all... Okay, I did a bunch of inside out walls. Frickin' hell, man. Okay, I need to fix the inside out ones. Hopefully it won't mess up the stuff that's sitting on the wall. Actually, I think it did get rid of that mount thing. That's fine. That right? That's right. Okay. I can't do these guys until we get wall conveyors. Okay, I think I've... Oh, those two are wrong. How the hell did they... How the hell did that happen? What the hell? You trolling me, video game? Crap, there's a couple more. How the... I must have done it from the other side and it just did them backwards for whatever reason. What in tarnation? Okay, that should... Oh, crap, that one's still off. There. So these blue little thingies are on the inside here. I kind of wish the inside and outside were a little different. or more different than they are, but okay, got that fixed. Okay, so, and then I wanted to put this guy lining up with that guy right there. And then we do, does this need the fast speed? I'm gonna say problem. I don't think it needs as many. I think it's like half the. Ah, crap. I think it needs like half the screws. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like so far down. Okay, we're gonna nerd pull our way back up. I think it takes like half as many things as it takes screws. You actually used to be able to nerd pull up. I don't think. I wonder if they changed that. Here. Nope. Nope. Let me do this. Let me just do it here. There. Okay. All right. Okay, so I think I don't need to do the fast one here. If I need to change it, we can. Do that. We'll go up. Doesn't really matter the level. If I want to make it even with those other guys, I'll probably have to adjust it there. But what we do is we do a splitter. Right, on this guy. I'll do a regular speed one that goes right to... Oh, I guess I didn't need this guy. Yeah. Cool. Okay, and so that will supply screws there, okay. Or the, whatever those things are called, rods. Alright, so that should be the materials we need. So now I need to go feed them. Go feed them into the assemblers. And after we do this, hopefully this will give us the materials we need to send off our first space elevator shipment, which will unlock Tier 3 and Tier 4 tech. And we will have automated all that stuff. The hell? Did I get that? Wow, I didn't get that nearly high enough. Okay. It's fine. I actually have that one the right height. I just need this guy to be up a little bit more. So let's fix that. It's gonna be 8 there, up 2. Where is it? Can't tell which one is it. I think it's that one. Does that look right? That looks right. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to supply... I don't have my second thing up there. Let me... I think I need to have those guys in place just so I know exactly where they're going. Because I think there's one here and I haven't placed the second one yet. Let's go place it. Alright, cool. We almost got it. I don't like that wire going through that thing, the floor there, but that's... actually... I can't really fix that, no. Not right now. We'll do aesthetic stuff later. Aesthetics is not our main priority right now. Just want to get stuff working so that they can start doing their thing, and I don't have frickin' things for the things. Need cables. Whee! Hey, what's up, Cthulhu? Welcome back, sir. Okay, so cables. And there's 50, that's good. It may be the goofy way to get around, but it's the stylish way to get around. It's the unsafe, but Tom Cruise way of getting around. What do you think, I'm gonna have somebody else do my stunts? I do my own stunts. Tom, you're literally gonna die if you do that. I don't care. Okay, let's see here. 3. Let's get their walkways in. That is backwards. We want it to be like that. That. That and that. Okay, so that way we can do this guy. 8. And nope, I have to, okay. Oh crap, this is not lined up. It was lined up with something and it was the wrong thing somehow. So we want it to be, the inputs are on the back side there. Should be like that. That should be right. Check it. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay, and so this guy will be the... Yes. 1, 2. From that side, that should be right. And then this guy will be... somewhere around that. I might have to adjust that one, but that's fine. And then this guy, we need to have this go right to there. And then this guy, like that. All right, I need to tell you what you're making. You're making rotors, my friend. You got some grocery shopping done, but the toy store closed 2 hours earlier today, and it didn't say so on their website. Where were you gonna get at the toy store? Tom Cruise seemed like an odd example for when they're actors like Jackie Chan. That's true. Jackie Chan probably would be a better example for that. God, I've seen some of the stuff that Jackie Chan, like, I think the big one, like his biggest injury I've seen him talk about in interviews was like, I forget what the movie was, but it was one where he slides down a place with a bunch of like actual Christmas light. He like actually slides down Christmas light strings, and it's like the lights are on and popping, and like he like basically got electrocuted and burned all at the same time. It's crazy. Like you are a madman. Also, you're awesome, but you're also a madman. Okay, there. There. That was Super Cop, is that what it was? I don't remember. It's more impressive in Cruz's case, both because he's absolutely ancient and because his cult rejects modern medicine. Yeah. Okay, so we want to do a merger here. It's not a cult. It's a religion. Because actually I don't know what's the definition of that. I think it has to do with how many people are members. I think is the main differentiation. Okay, let me see. So that's that. Let's get this guy here. I think I'll just do it like this. Logistics. Conveyor pull. If I do that, that, and that. He also fell a couple floors at the end of that slide through a sheet glass ceiling. Yeah, it was a crazy stunt. It's a tax shelter. It's not a cult, that's a tax shelter. All right. Probably making many people mad right now, but, you know, it's fine. All right, let's see if we got the placement on these guys right. That looks right. And looks right. Excuse me. Okay. All right. So let me just copy these. There. 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 And then I'm gonna actually get rid of these guys. And then 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can line up where we did. Oh, I think it's right at this edge. So actually I could have just done this. Except it's not a religion, except it is. Sometimes it's a 501c3 in either case. Okay, I don't... So that is a tax thing. I don't know what that means. Is that like a non-profit or something? Okay, so we want the screws to be on a level 2 thing. So let's do that right here. So we'll do that too high. So the screws are going to be on the faster one. One day I'll make that turn the right direction. So that's the screws. There. To there. To... Actually, I'm going to swap out some belts, but we're going to do this because I only need it to be tier 1 after the merger here. So, or the splitter. So splitter goes from there to there. Okay, and then this only needs to be Mark 1 belt. When I say tier, of course I mean Mark. That too long? No, that looks... This should be the right lineup. And that's going to be tier 1. Tier 1, Mark 1, whatever. Going to there. And then we have... I'm doing Mark 1s over here. We can upgrade these if we need these to be faster. But I think it's always the screws that need to be moved faster because they're just... It takes a lot more of them. Actually, yes, I think it goes up. Is that what we did? Yeah, that lines up. Perfect. There. To there. Splitter. There to there. And then from there to there. Okay. How does that look? I think that looks right. We got our iron rods. We got our screws. Sooner or later, we're going to end up saying, screw the screws. I'm pretty sure I've said that. To answer your question, you'd rather not tell you what I was going to buy. It is a Christian values stream, after all, and children could be watching. Yes, children could be watching, and you saying what you bought at a toy store could be a very... offensive thing. I actually don't know what you could buy at a toy store that would be offensive, but, you know... You're right, this is a Christian stream. So Christian. Especially when I get all salty and start dropping F-bombs all over the place. Okay, get that guy. That guy. That guy. Get rid of all these random conveyor poles, because it doesn't matter if they're not there, they will support anyway. Not that kind of toy store. Oh, it's a different kind of toy store. Okay. Alright, let's see. Are we making stuff? Are we making rotors? Did I power the things that... You know what? I bet I didn't power them, did I? Yeah, I didn't power them. Whoops. Magic flying belts. No, they're supported by love. No, they're supported by the things they're attached to. Makes perfect sense. I believe it. I totally believe it. Okay, so I just need power. Nice, I do have a line there. Beautiful. There. There it is. Everything shut down? Nothing shut down? Okay, it looks like we are good, man. We have automated... That's another GG cookie time. We have automated these things. Let's see, 100 per minute. Actually, I wonder if I need the tier 2 belts. They can move... I mean, tier 1 belts move 60 a minute. So it can supply... How long do these take to make? 15 seconds. So actually, I think I do need the tier 2 belts to move them fast enough, which means I need the tier 3 belts supplying before that. Because this is not going to be 100% efficiency with my slower belts. Magic love belts. The way I hear it, the most life-threatening injury Jackie Chan received was from the fall he took in Armor of God, right? He broke his pelvic bone and the surgery was pretty complicated. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to upgrade these because screws just need better belts. That's not screws. There's that. There's that. Let's go just do this. I think I might actually just need tier 3 belts to supply these fast enough. So I believe what that means is that I need these to be tier 3. That when it splits, it would do it. So we won't be 100% efficiency until we get better belts, but I said that for the bottom floor stuff too. And I think I got all the belts upgraded down there. Maybe I'll actually check on my bottom floor belts. But rotors, reinforced plates, automated. We just got to make 50 of whatever those are turned into, and we have a frickin' thing to do. We have, hopefully, coal power to get. That's what I'm trying to say. Coal power. Okay, let's see if that... What's the opening space below? Let me check if that works. I actually think I can't do this one. Let's see. 2 spaces there. Okay. Not so easy to pick one. He seemed to be going for Evil Knievel's record of number of bones broken for a time there. God. He is one crazy mofo, that's for sure. But he's a pretty badass mofo, too. Okay, alright. So these belts. So these belts are... That's a Mark II belt. Are we backed up anywhere? Well, we're backed up here. Are we backed up in our supply? Or are we not supplying enough fast enough anywhere? That's a Mark II. Are you a Mark II? You are a Mark II. So the screws aren't backed up. Okay. I think we're good. I think we are good. Where... You know what? I didn't get a storage for the... I did not get storage for these guys. Okay, now that's going to be interesting because I got a lot of stuff out here. So if I were to put that... Probably want to put that right here. This is the storage for the rotors we need to get set up here. Storage in from that direction. I think that's right. Is that right? That looks good. Okay. One thing I wish you could do, maybe that's something you can do if you unlock the right tech, is get labeling. Be able to label your stuff. Okay, so that's almost right. I guess... Actually, I guess it'd be better to do it here. That's where it is. Okay, let's do it. I want to do it there, but I guess we'll do it here. I guess we'll do it here. I don't understand why one is lined up there and one is lined up there. What is that lining up? Oh, man, I did get them. Oh, they aren't lined up. Oh. Okay, is it only that one? Wait, is it? Yeah, these guys are back one further. And these guys are... oh my god, that's gonna... Oh, the OCD is gonna kill me on that. Alright, you know what? This is temporary because we're eventually gonna do our own storage thing. So it's temporary. So totally pretend that we didn't notice that. Totally pretend that's not completely backwards. Damn it, why do you do that? Come on. Do that wall the same as those. There we go. Sons that mess you up to watch, though, aren't the ones where he hurt himself. The other ones where he's just a slip away from falling to his death. Rope ladder hanging from the helicopter over Kuala Lumpur, for instance, or the one where he slides down a tilted skyscraper roof, both without being hooked in or having safety nets. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to have... I think the best way to do this is to actually have a conveyor pole right here lined up for where we want it to go. So if we do that to there, that should give us a good location for this. And actually I'm going to do 8. See if I can happen to line this up correctly. I think it's there. Either way, we'll be able to fix that. Once we go up there, Let's go do that. How we're doing on coupons here? We got any coupons? 5. Yeah, oh wow, you can see how much... So, the, So I'm not getting a different number of coupons per item. I'm still getting 4 per. The amount of coupons, or the amount of points it takes to get the next coupon is what gets more expensive. Yikes, okay. Alright, good to know. Well, we're making plenty of rods, so we'll just continue using rods. So I guess it just means it'll take longer to get each one. It's fine. I actually do want to get rid of these. So I'm eventually going to use wall conveyors for these guys, eventually. One day we will use wall conveyors. It's like watching free climbing or worse, the people hanging from cranes or bridge pylons. How's that? That really... That messes with your mind? Yeah, I guess that's pretty freaky to think about. They are literally about to die. Yeah. Yeah, you are brave and or crazy and or both. Oh god. Okay. I need to go up one more level. Nope, this is the output level. This is where I want to go. Okay, so I was not even close. Okay, so... Wait, how did that get across there? Wow, that was weird. I feel like those teleported. Hopefully that's hitting where it's supposed to be hitting. Should be there. That's right, so I can do this. So I don't have multiple belts, because that's always annoying, because when you upgrade them, you have to upgrade multiple belts. Right, so that should do it. That should... Let's check it out. I should see a rotor come down here. I mean, the latter category, quite frankly, do get themselves eventually killed, so yeah. Alright, so that's a rotor. Going down here into rotor storage. Beautiful. Wow, I already have 33. The hell? Okay. Oh, I think I must have been backlogged in that thing, so I can get rid of that guy. Alright, that is a GG cookie time. We got frickin' rotors, we got frickin' reinforced iron plates going. That is awesome. Eventually we'll want to increase that production, but I think the way I'm going to want to do that is going to be through overclocking rather than actually making more constructors, although that'll be future Rand's problem. Zero spaghetti. Yeah, I would say this spaghetti is pretty darn low. It's too damn low. I mean, I gotta say, these vertical loaders just make it so much easier to avoid spaghetti. These things are freaking awesome, man. Could possibly move that one space in, but I think that's gonna be okay. A little bit of spaghetti with that splitter, but eventually I think that's gonna be gone. How many tickets do I have? 5 or coupons. I think I want... So I could actually get my conveyor walls. You know what? We're not going to do that yet. Ooh, windowed walls look awesome, too. Ooh, I want all the things. Because we are going to go take these things we're making. And we are going to... Crap. I think I have to make an assembly thing to make these. You know what? I think I'm just going to manually feed the assembly machine to get our the guys we need for this thing. The guys we need for the thing to do the stuff. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I think because I can't make those myself, I think I'm just going to do this manually. I'm just going to put an assembler here. This is a little spaghettified, but will this allow me to make the smart plating? There it is. So I have to do it that way. Hopefully I have enough power for this. Again, totally temporary. We're totally going to change this out at some point. Totally. And then we just need 2 storage things I can throw the stuff in to make them. How much does it take? 2 reinforced plates and No, it's 1 per 1, so it's, okay. 1-to-1 ratio, so I only need 50 of each piece to do that. Okay. Move this over here. So I can do... Or I might just have needed to move it closer. That's the closest I can get it. That's the closest I can get it. Right there. Okay, and then there. There. Organization, the storage thing. There we go. There. There. And 50 of each. Only have 39 of those, so I need 11 more of those. Got plenty of the reinforced plates, though, so split that. Whoops. That's not what I want to do. Put that in the other one. Put it in the other one. Split. There we go. And that should start doing what we need it to do. And hopefully power won't shut down when I do this. There we go. Oh, I have to tell it what to make. Thought I did, but maybe that was before I powered it. Hell? Okay, I must not have powered it. Oh, I probably did, and then I got rid of it. All right, there we go. Okay, beautiful. So I just need 11 more. Let me go grab the 11 more other pieces I'm missing. And we are going to have Tier 3/Tier 4 tech available soon. Awesome. Okay. Take those, and I only want 11 of them. There. To throw in, so we put the exact amount in there. Spaghetti neatly rolled up on the fork. That's right. Okay, so that's the wrong thing. It needs to be this guy. You know, I didn't even need to do the storage. I could have just put it directly in there, and it's fine. You know, why put it directly in there when you can have machines do it for you? That's what I want to know. All right, so it's going to take some time to do that. So in the meantime, we can maybe... Let me check on my power and see if there's any other... Oh, you know what? Our MAM research got done a long time ago. And there's probably some more research I can do with the stuff that I've just automated, possibly. Confirm. All right, we now have an extra hand slot. Player upgraded. So now I got an extra slot here I can put this guy in. And let's see what we want to go for next. And I need I need 50 rotors to be able to get the rebar gun and the ammo unlocked. So that's going to take a little time. Don't have the things that's up from rotors. Is that motors, I think? And I would have to go find more actually, I would have to find more Caterium for that. Could get color gun. I don't have the steel plates or the motors yet there. Could definitely do this one if I go find a yellow power shard. Or a yellow... I think I actually have a yellow... Actually, do I have a yellow? I think I did get a yellow slug. Nope, I only have green ones so far. I want to get rid of these guys in here. Anything that's useful I will hold on to. One item in all 5 of my hands. That's right. I have... Nobody can hold all my hands. Why can't I hold all my hands? So, crystal oscillator. You know what? I might want to do some exploring now. Look for some of this other stuff. I might be able to do this volatile applications, though, because I just need sulfur. Actually, I probably need more sulfur. I think I have the coal, but I don't think I have the sulfur, so I probably need to find more sulfur. So let's do a little explorations. I'm looking for specifically things like the rare materials like Caterium and other things. As long as my power is in a good place. Let's before we leave, let's make sure our power's not hurting at all. Okay, I might need to... We were using almost all that power. Good thing we almost got coal unlocked, because, yeah. I might need to go get some more biomass stuff. Damn. Alright, well, before I go exploring, we need to do this. So, it's going to take a little bit of time for our Space Needle thing to go, so let's go ahead. I'm not going to spend as much time as we did previously, because I just need enough to get to the coal power thing, which, who knows what it's going to take to unlock that is a little spicy. So let me throw... Let me actually do this. Take out our Deku nuts. Our... I guess we'll take like one stack of concrete. And this should go in the hand, because it's worth 2 in the bush, I've heard. Okay, so let's go do this. I need fuel for that. Nope, not cancel. Split that. Okay, do that there. I'm gonna split that guy and then throw some more in these other things that are low, I believe. You're decent, because I think I just put... Oh, you're actually okay. You're down to 18, so you're not as okay. There. 17, there. Split that guy. There. Okay. All right, that should hold off until I go get some more, I think. Okay, cool. Let's go do it. Let's go murder Mother Nature. One tree at a time. Wow, those trees really aren't growing back very fast. I thought they did. All right. Well, for some reason, some unknown reason that totally has nothing to do with me, it seems like the desert is creeping further and further into this oasis. Gosh, that's unlucky. That's so unlucky. I hope that somehow doesn't negatively infect the environment. I am so concerned with the safety of this video game environment. Yeah, let's go get these trees. When I see these blue plants waving around, I keep thinking they're gonna attack me. Like, moving things want to kill me. Stop moving. Please stop moving. You're scaring me. I love it when I cut down one tree and accidentally cuts down another tree. Actually, I'll probably just use up the fuel I have for this since I didn't bring that much, since I used a lot of it for filling up my power. Let's make sure we get trees then. I think trees are the most efficient form of biomass to biofuel, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hey, there's a little cave here I haven't explored. There's probably something in here that might be useful, like... spiders to kill us, I don't know. Actually, I've already been here? Okay, it looks like there is nothing in here. There was a cave I explored in my other game, somewhere else, that actually did have one of those summer slope work in progress IPA things. That apparently is not something you can do anything with yet. Okay. You don't like me coming near you. So I think you send out poison spores if I get too close. Can I... Don't mind me just murdering your trees. Just destroying your home, one tree at a time. Don't mind me. Wow, I think we got 3 trees with that. Triple tree kill! Now, can I reach that slug? I should be able to. Oh, is that a yellow slug? Okay, I think I need to make a little ramp here. Unless... So there's a little ledge I can, like, get up on. Nah, okay, let's make a quick ramp. Beautiful. Gimme the yellow power slug. Awesome. Now I can research that. I think yellow slug plus some other things was something I could unlock. I think it was just the higher level of overclocking, I believe. Which I probably can already overclock stuff now. But I'm actually trying to do less overclocking this time too. I'm trying to do the math so I don't need to overclock to get the maximum efficiency from... Well, not maximum, but the 100% efficiency from the builds I'm doing. Okay. 5 fuel left. Ow! The frick? Oh, it's a spider! Oh god, I need to turn on arachnophobia mode. That's frickin'... Oh, crap. That is... Ugh. Look at that thing. Ew. Okay, I think I prefer the kitties. All this talk of overclocking makes me want to play around with computer tuning. Okay. Oh god, it's another spider. I see you, spider. I see you. Ugh. Oh my god, there's more. Okay, they're weak, but they're all spidery and stuff. Ooh, that's another resource there. I think that's a new resource. I think that's either Caterium or possibly a sustainable source of sulfur? Is that a thing in this game? Let's go check it out. That looks like sulfur to me. I don't think there were sulfur veins in my previous game. If that's what this is. Okay, I say I'm going to check it out, and I keep getting distracted by more leaves. Ooh, leaves. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. That is a pure sulfur vein. Whoo, boy. Okay, where's my... Let me get my beacon out. That is sulfur. Caps lock off. Sulfur pure, baby. Nice. That is the first time I've ever found a sulfur vein, and it's a pure one. Very nice. It took me forever to find a pure copper vein, and it's so far away that I'm not even using it. Okay, let's finish up our... Hey, we got to explore and get tree stuff here. Let's finish up our fuel here. Oh, crap. Your current PC is fairly bottlenecked by the graphics card, so the processor is pretty significantly undervolted to save on power heat. You're not doing anything significantly CPU heavy. Well, you should try streaming, because I'm pretty sure that will... That'll make it do some work. Pretty sure. Chasing highest clock speed is fun, though. Sounds so much fun. And by fun, I mean scary that you're going to destroy your computer. That's what I always worry about with stuff like that. Alright, so that used the last of my fuel. See if there's anything else interesting over here. Can I do, Can I now find sulfur veins? I can. I can even ping for Caterium. Oh, there's a purple guy over here. Purple stuff, Sunny D. Can I get up here? Do I need a ramp? Do I need a nerd pole? Oh my god, it's a giant fire dude, though. Of course there would be a giant fire dude protecting him. Okay, he's over there. Okay. I wonder if I can sneak. We're gonna try to sneaky snack get this guy. Got him. Alright, we're out. We're out. Epic loots, baby. Alright, I missed the, whoops. The ping for Caterium. I think there was one somewhere. Maybe it's way up top somewhere. 300 meters this way. That looks like it's way up there. Use walls to build some protection when fighting fire dudes. Okay. From when you're fighting fire dildos? Yeah, those sound scary. 200 meters. I can see where it's happening. I guess I need to build a ramp if I want to get up there. Those purple guys are always protected. Yeah, I think I saw one when I was exploring before too, and had that that same fiery, scary dude. Okay, so it's up there. How do I get up there? I guess I ramp my way up there. Do I have enough iron? Actually, one stack of concrete. Oh, you know what? It's probably blocked by the poisony stuff. That's what it's looking like. Well, let me at least start a ramp so I remind myself that I'm eventually gonna want to get up there. Six. Now, how close did we get? We got pretty close. Looks like I need to go over here, kind of like this. A player is in the way. Who would do that? Who would just get in the way? Rude. Trying to build a ramp and just some random players in the way. Oh, what's that blue stuff? Okay. Let's get, and I can build some more if I just get rid of all the big blocks underneath that I wish you didn't have to do in building these ramps. Okay. Fire dildo sounds like an unadvisable idea. Well, what makes you say that? when Contasul said fire dids, that's at first what I thought was said, and I'm like, wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, they are kind of rude dudes. I don't know if I'd call them dildos. Kind of mean, but you know, I don't like them either, so I'm cool with it. Cool with it. Come on, turn where I want you to turn. That way. There we go. Okay. Almost there. Stay on target. Okay. 130 meters that way. Okay. Can I get a couple more of these guys here? Probably a better way to nerd pole up, but I don't really know what it is yet. Okay. There we go. Can I reach this here now? A little scary, but let's do it. Okay. Oh god, it's even further up. Looks like I gotta go even further up and over. Alright, so I need more... Oh, well, there's a slug. Need more concrete probably to get up there. Some random player, huh? Some random dude. I'd argue it breaks 2 out of 3 rules of BDSM, and hopefully the third as well, but you never know with people. Okay. Great. Oh, there went my power. There went my power. Okay, well that's okay. We're bringing the power back, and I almost fell and died right there. Okay. Some random player randomly doing a random raid. Randomly. For no apparent random reason. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, that's scary. Okay, can I do one more of those guys? Can I break down another thing here so I can make that not quite so scary? Yes, this one. Okay. Okay, because it's kind of a scary little jump there. Okay, now we can get up there. It's still a little scary, but there we go. We got ourselves a nerd pole to get up top there when we're ready. You learn the hard way that your vehicle doesn't protect you from poison. To make it worse, you can die with it in the poison field. Just lost the truck and gear. Well, there's eventually tech to be able to get into the poison area, right? So it's only lost, you know, for a year or two until you unlock that stuff, right? Not forever. Just until you're so far past the point that you don't need it anymore, you know? Alright, well we got lots and lots of plants here. I actually probably need to turn... actually, yeah, I am out of fuel. If I split some of the fuel from one of my other generators, you should be able to turn everything back on just to get this thing making more fuel. And then hopefully we will have unlocked cold generation once that's done doing its thing, which I guess it's still not done doing its thing. Okay, so those guys are out. Who's got the most? 152. Let's take that out, split it. Back in there. Okay, there's 3 of them that are out. So split. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put some flower petals. We got plenty of flowers now for future future coloration stuff. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. And we can put the wood and the leaves in here. Tastes like paint. And wood. There's wood. And then leaves. Alright, that should give us enough biomass for hopefully the last time we have to do that. I think I've said that like 5 times now, but surely now it'll be the last time we have to do that. It won't be, and don't call me Shirley. So we need to get, I have a yellow slug here. 25 reinforced plates and the wires, and we can do that. Okay, so let's put this guy in here. Oh, let's take all and then put just that guy back in there, and then we say store all, but don't store that or that. Although I do want this slug. I want this slug. I do have 9 green slugs I can use to overclock some things if we get to the point where we need to do that. So we have that option if we need to. Alright, so I need more cables. How many cables do I need? I need 100 cables. Okay. You learn. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the poison stuff's pretty scary. I didn't. I forget what you need. I think it's like you basically get a consumable thing, like a rebreather, oxygen mask, or something like that you have to put filters in. Lets you breathe in that stuff. I believe that's what it is that you have to do for that. But it's been a while. It's been a long time since I've had to do that, so I forget exactly. Okay, there we go. Let me do this. And this. And that's yellow power shards. And then we have purple. There we go. So I just need 25 modular frames and the purple guy, and I can unlock the highest quality power shards, I guess. I wonder, can I make 25 modular frames? What do those take? Now, another thing I remember... Oh, I can. Oh, God. Did you run out... Something else run out of power? Frickin' hell. Another thing I remember is... There were alternate recipes you could get... In the last time I played this. Are those alternate recipes still available? I bet they are, and I bet you find them the same way before, which is you find those crashed things. Takes petroleum, so you spent the last 3 hours running pipes to petroleum. That was almost 3k away. Whoo, that's a trek. Power slugs. Alright, 25 of those guys. I can make those. Let's make them. Let's go ahead and get all the stuff we can get done here. Since I can do it. Modular frames. Yeah, the hard drives from the crash sites. That's right. I found a couple while I was playing offline the other day. So, but I didn't want to discover them and open them while I was not streaming. So that might be the next thing I do. If I can get cold power online, maybe even before I get cold power online, because I'm still waiting for that thing to finish. I think it'll tell me when the thing launches, right? Or maybe it's ready to launch and I have to go press the big red button. Let's go check on that after we do this. And 25. Make all the wire. Actually, I don't think I want to take the time to make this. I'm just going to use up the copper I have. See how many of these I need. I need 200. Do I have the slug on me? I don't. There. Let's go pick up the wires, turn that in, check if that thing's ready to launch. If we can unlock tier 3 and tier 4, it might actually have a timer to make that happen anyway. So if it does, we want to get it started. No power. Really? Is everything shut off again? I thought I just gave it power. Run out again? Oh god, another thing's out of fuel. Oh god. I am apparently using all of the power. All of it. Okay, who's got a lot? You have 67. You have a lot. Take that out. Split it. Throw that in there. Wow, I put 200 flowers in you, I'm pretty sure. This guy over here. Just hiding way back in the back there. Okay, flower petals. Anybody else like super low? 66, 44. Just have enough to finish the guy to make more fuel, basically. If you can just keep that going, that'd be great. I need to unplug some stuff. Unplug my entire... If I unplug this guy right here, I unplug my entire factory, which might want to do to save some power while we just make... while we make some more power things. But now we're almost to coal. We are almost to coal. And this thing just needs to do 6 more of these guys. Okay. Just coming in here to get 200 cables, I believe. And while we're in here, I will check how well we're doing with the other guys as well. I really do want to have a central storage somewhere. That might be like a project I work on next time we play or something, like creating a central storage area to get all the stuff we're making stored in one place. That's more convenient to get to, maybe. Okay, so... Oof, over 100 rotors, nice. Ooh, yeah, let's get a stack of those baby bad boys. Got tier 2 things there. I actually have already made those. I could put them in this guy over here, but actually no, it has to turn them into the actual thing. Stop running out of power. No. Which one was it now? I thought I just checked. Did I just eat through all the flowers already, or what? What the hell? Which one's red? Which one did it? Which one of you? Which one of you guys is... I don't see a red light on any of these guys. They're all yellow. Am I actually over... Do I actually need one more? You know what? I think I just need one more thing. Frickin' hell, man. Okay, one more, and to rule them all in the darkness, bind them until we have coal. So have that. Connect. Wherever it can connect, because we're about to get rid of all this crap. There. Okay. There we go. Really? Wait, no. What? What's using up all the extra power? I didn't just plug anything else in, did I? I guess having those guys on to create the fuel. Jesus, man. I think I do need to unplug some of my factory for a second. That's what you do? You have centralized storage, but the amount of track you place is insane. Track? What do you mean? Oh, conveyor belts? Talking about? Okay, so I'm going to unplug this guy. Now, I gotta remember what this guy's all plugged into, though. He's only plugged into this guy. And that's all the only one. Is this... This isn't the rest of my factory. That's the rest of my factory there. Oh, unplugging my factory is kind of... I wish there was like a circuit breaker or something I could do. What's up, Pie Boy? How are you doing, sir? Oh, God. I don't want to unplug my factory. Alright, I'm going to do another power thing and throw freaking wood in it or something. Just so I have enough power. Because I don't want to do this. I don't want to actually unplug anything. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're having a good Saturday. Let's just grab... You're full of biomass, probably. Yes. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to throw that in here. And come on, please tell me it's enough. There it is. Okay. 340 megawatts of capacity. One last burner, and that's the last one, I promise. Unless there's one more I need to do to be the last one. What's up, Ganjanat? Okay. Alright, so I'm just waiting for that thing to finish. I actually want to see this thing. I want to see what happens with the space elevator when it's finished. We're completely full up on concrete. That's cool. You know what? While we're waiting, I'm gonna fill out my floors then. I can Actually, hopefully that doesn't... With that turning things back on, hopefully... Still backed up. Okay, hopefully that won't overcharge my stuff. Alright, but it's fine. I'm gonna get some floors done over here. Whew, not quite making it. Alright, so we're gonna fill out... which floor do I want to fill out? Or maybe I put the walls on. Let's fill out this floor here first. This is the next foundation floor we need to finish up. Talking to your bank sounds like man yells at cloud. What? Didn't you say you had to be... You've been having to talk to your bank the other day or something? You still dealing with some bank issue? That sounds like a pain in the ass to deal with. I'm sorry to hear that. By the way, somebody's asking where my coal was. There's coal, and then... I got pure coal over there. Oh, I think you can even see it from here. So I got good sources of coal. I just need to unlock the damn tech for it, and I will hopefully not have power issues for a while. Hopefully. Whoops, I think I did one on top of one. Oh, I have coal. I've had it for a while. There's no reason to start farming it yet because I can't use it yet. I don't have the tech for it. We are about to have it unlocked. Space elevator tier 3 is about to be unlocked. Of course, then I think I have to put some resources in it, but hopefully it's something, even if I have to just manually build it, we're doing it, because I'm sick of the biomass burners, man. I'm probably way past where I should be with how many constructors and all that we have for just being on organic power. Damn it, that's not the one I want. Because all this stuff you see built, oh come on, is all powered by me getting a chainsaw and getting a bunch of organic mass that we turn into organic fuel or whatever it's called. Organic solid fuel, I think it is. They don't like you at the moment. It's pretty funny. I'm glad you could laugh about it. I know a point when Spectrum hated me, I'm sure, because I kept calling because my internet upload speed kept screwing up. It's like, well, you're basically costing me money because I'm not able to stream because your service is not providing what I'm paying for. So you should really get that stuff worked out. Oh, generators. No, I don't have the coal generators yet. I do not have those yet. Soon, TM, soon. I like the skinny guys for the space saving. I don't like them for the placement. They're kind of a pain to place. I'm pretty sure there's one underneath me that I placed incorrectly. That's... I need to fix. Oh, that's not where I want you to go. Like I said, kind of a pain to place. Damn it. Go where I want you to go, because I told you to go there. But you told me to go the other place, but I didn't mean to tell you to go there. Well, that's not my fault. Well, you know, read my mind. Be a mind reader, please. That's not what I meant. Okay, this, I want to go check if that thing's done there, because I think the space... actually, it might prepare itself when it's ready to go. Maybe I should overclock that thing just to make that go faster. Maybe I'll do that, although power's an issue. Let me see, there should be one... Yep, I think I saw it. One thing right there. Get it? Yep, fixed it. All right, how close are you? Space elevator. It's ready. All right, here we go. Time for GG cookie time on this guy. Seal. Okay, that's not doing anything. It's just the animation there. Okay, I guess you have to watch this animation. Seal it in the capsule. All right, we're in there and send, baby. All right, let's see this thing do its thing. Whoa, okay, so like pushes it up or something. GG cookie time. We have unlocked tier 3 and tier 4 tech, which will hopefully, will include coal generators, which hopefully not be too bad to actually get access to. Okay, is it already unlocked? Can I go look at it, or do I have to wait for it to come back? Not sure. I think I see something moving up there. Like the space station. I've seen some people on Facebook. Oh, there it comes. Posting videos of them seeing the space station up in the sky go by. Basically a little white dot. All right, you're back. So what did we learn? What did we learn? Wow, I need 500 smart platings, 500 versatile frameworks, 100 automated wiring. That all looks very, very complicated. All right. Okay, but we got it done. That's a GG cookie time. Let's go check what it takes to unlock coal power, and then I'm gonna have to take my last break of the day soon here. I think some of my flower stuff is probably almost gone. Where's the guys doing flowers? Yep, you got none. You got 30. I think I had one other guy with flowers. You had flowers. Where's the one I put 200 in? This guy. We do half. Split. Throw that in there. Throw this in there because the flowers just do not last long. There. Okay. All right, let's check it out. Man, I hope it's not too hard because God, I don't want to be using this crap anymore. All right, milestone tier 3 coal power. I could do that. I can do that right now. Beautiful. Let's get it. 50 rotors are the only thing I'm missing. Let's go get it. Gotta admit that GG Cookie Time makes a giggle. Only person you know who has to have a cookie budget. You know, cookies are an important part of an unbalanced diet. You know, that's why I have to work out so much. Because if I didn't, the cookies would make me a giant person. Or a much less healthy person than I... Well, I don't know if healthy is the right word. Yes, I love cookies. And I must have a budget for cookies. The cookies will consume me. That's right. They will consume me. Even though I love consuming them, sometimes it's the other way around. Just say it. I won't say it. This guy. This guy. There it is. There it is. Let's go get coal power unlocked. Then we're going to take our last break of the day. And then we're going to get coal power. And that will have been a great goal to reach if I can get it today. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. 'Tis correct, sir. 'Tis correct. Alright, so... Yes, over here. Okay. I really wish the stuff in your hands that's stackable, they would keep it stacked. Oh, did I get the stuff for the purple slug thing? I get that? Yes, I did. Which means I'm going to have to go get more cables, actually. Alright, purple power shards. Purple power... Peppa pen, pineapple pen. So there. Alright, see, 200. I just need a bunch of cables. Just get all the cables. I don't know how I'm gonna like organize all that stuff to make it look. I mean, it actually doesn't look too bad because I've stacked it. It doesn't look too bad. It goes to different parts of the factory, but I feel like I want to hide all the entry points underneath the factory, like in this like first floor, or even in the basement. There's no basement in the Alamo. How is our supplies doing going to places to supply stuff? Do we still have a decent amount of stuff going in here? Well, that line's full. Okay. It's not completely full. Yeah, I think we're going to have to actually stop using these things for the coupons soon. I don't know what I'm going to get for the coupons. What are we just going to make a ton of? You know what? I have a bunch of copper wire I'm not using. I'm going to swap this out. We're not using copper wire for anything automated, and I am using the plates, so instead of that, we are going to do... We are going to do... How do we want to do this? So it's coming around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. If I do... This guy, I know I'm getting distracted from what I was going to do, but this is important. It's important work here. If I do a thing like... that... that... How will this work? I go to there, to there. A little bit of clipping. That's what I was trying to avoid there. So. Trying to avoid the clippage. I do it there. How does that work? There to there. No clipping, perfect. And then we go from there to there. There we go. Now we can feed. Still Tech 1, although maybe copper will be slightly higher, considered slightly higher tech than the others. I don't know. So we're going to do, and we're going to feed it in with Mark II belts, actually. So let's do that. Turn it, have it go like that, and then we're going to feed it copper wires. Still don't have the wall things. That might be what I buy with the next coupons, possibly. The wall things, I think, might be what I'd like to get. There. There. Again, totally temporary. Totally gonna change this eventually. Alright, so that'll be copper wire supplying the stuff for our tickets. Okay. I might do more organizing of getting like the walls and stuff off stream. For now, let's go turn these things in and get coal power. Well, I'm gonna turn this in and then probably my power is gonna shut down because we'll run out of power while I'm AFK, but I might have some organic stuff I can put in there. But then we're going to take the final break, and then we're going to get coal power. We're going to get pole cower set up. I love pole cower. It's the best kind of cower. Pole cowering is way better than, you know, wrought iron cowering. Okay, so this is here for the cables. Beautiful. Launch that pad. Launch that pod. Coal frickin' power, man. That's another GG cookie time.
Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass.
Yes.
Fully automated if provided
Water?
Buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has
You need
been added
water?
to the resource scanner.
Well, okay. I guess we're getting into the piping, which I didn't know was a thing you had to do.
Note: pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Well, okay. Well, okay. Okay, well, we're still almost out of biomass. I'm using so much power. There's actually nothing in that one. Oh my god. I just put 200 in one of these guys. Yeah, you. Take that out. Split. Okay. So I'm going to have to do water as well. Well, I don't know if you can get water from just any... like that river over there, if I'm going to have to go somewhere else. Yeah, this one had 3. Okay, well, soon we'll have power soon, TM. So real quick, my friends, I'm going to stand up, use restroom, take my last break of the day. Thank you all so much for watching. If anybody new to the stream, please hit the follow. You can get a nice view of our space elevator here while AFK. Still working on coal? Well, we finally have unlocked coal. It took all that time to get everything automated to get coal going, so yeah. Coal generator's thirsty? Apparently so. Well, it's not the only one. But real quick, my friends, I'm going to take my last break. Y'all rock. I'll see you in just a bit. Quick 6-second worth of ads while I have AFK. It's been a longer stream today, but I'm having a good time because I love Satisfactory. So be right back, my friends. Y'all rock.